La play ka booking nakabenta ka kalitata Nexon. One chaka Frank Motors Lightco, lani phone hau number harum, bantip company.
Mentara siu Myntri ketenat puli peti ke jylla rakam is sangma. Iamir Jingmut bad ki principal jungki school ki prepare. Banyak thiritai halor ki curriculum ki kot puli ki syllabus. Hakini ki Iamir Jingmut ladon ki jingi ai Jingmut ban pelong compulsory biang ki subject Jingkhein namar kuma kalong menta karukom kabla pentri kam da Meghalaya board of school education kalong da jet some subject ban pass ne best 5 hak ba khnai 4% ki khna kin tre ban chim ya ka subject Jingkhein. Hagani ki Iamir Jingmut lawan ban chimta ko ba Southport ki principal na ki secondary but higher secondary school. Myntri ulaong ba ka don ki jingai Jingmut ban pen kala ya ka kot puli na mar ba ki don ki ba shu jrong linter taj ba la don ru ki Jingkhein ha ka ba ki don katu ka ni ki school ki bam pen kam ya ka syllabus ka Meghalaya board of school education ne embos. Ha ka jo por ka Directorate of Educational Research and Training DERT kan examen ya ki kot puli ki jing duna ki jing biang kan wak nya bat kibi ki jing don kam bat kan sa IT saka sorkar ba kan bishar haswa ban ay ya karai ka bakhat do halor jong kani.
This afternoon, along with our officers and with all the many about 30 to 40 principals of different secondary and higher secondary schools, we had a threadbare discussion and we have discussed about the certain issues, be it about our textbooks issue, our syllabus, our curriculum, and making mathematics compulsory again. So many principals has raised their concern about learning outcomes, about the issues. Yes, they have suggested for the change of some textbook because to bring off along with the national standard. So all this we have discussed and they have suggested, and many have been opinion to make mathematics compulsory. But as of now, government yet to decide, and we will decide in the course of time, and we will re-examine on the opinion and suggestion made by our teachers and principals. Specific subject as we have discussed, but the overall set of the syllabus and the curriculum and the contents like they said, the present existing textbook is too much lengthy, many things to read, so the learning outcome is very less, therefore. And I've been given to understand that there are some schools which not being used the books prescribed by our board, our embos. So they maybe the reason of justification. Therefore, maybe we have changed. We have preponed our scheduled meeting for revision on 31st. We'll be having a textbook revision committee. So on that day, we will just listen to the committee, and we will see the recommendation, the proposal from the DRT, because DRT has doing the exercise for last 6 to 7 months. They're meeting, they're consulting the expert, the academician, the principal, subject expert, the officers, and the students. So we will see what they recommend. DRT will give us the recommendation and the suggestion and the presentation and the shortcoming and the comparative study. That means we have asked the DRT to do the comparative study between the existing and the national set of standard curriculum, and also the future course of suggestion, the future what you call recommendation for the state, because the local contents is very important. Also the national and the international. So the balancing act has to be to be addressed. No, it is compulsory, but as of now, the system is such a way that five, best 5 out of 6. Normally, our students, 90% opted out of mathematics. So we have asked the DRT to do deeper research. The pre optional time, that means before making it optional, what the performance of us, I mean, children's in the match, and then now how many students perform well in the mathematics, how many students what you call fail opted out of match. All this riches are, we will get the data, and we have requested the MBOs and the DIT to give us a detailed data so that we can have a better information and better assessment on this. If we allow, because everybody wants to be in the comfort zone. Everybody wants to have an easy one. Therefore, if we give, to me personally, if we allow mathematics to be optional paper, many students will opt it out of match. That is certain, and that is sure. But today, look at this time, at this generation, going to the highest test without mathematics is something that not appreciable, say to incorrect to move on. Therefore, I think we are second to nobody. We are prepared well. We have the same brain with the rest of the glove. So I think it's something that we should decide, and we should review. But I also feel, I'm personally, because many academicians, many principals also suggested across the state. I think mathematics to be, should not be made optional paper. So best of five means best of 5 out of 6. So that means this is a situation, but government will take with due process decision with due process.